Mayweather fighter, but there's still competition out there. We can't overlook Golden Boy. And I know, Bernard and Oscar, they still getting good fighters because I know I'm over in California, and Robert Garcia got a lot of young guns, and I'm over there signing them, and I'm over there working hard every day, and I'm traveling every day. I'm no longer in them. You guys see me on All Access, because I can't talk about the other shows on because Showtime gave me the biggest deal. So, but I do got love for HBO, but Showtime getting that big money. Who I want to talk about, because this is my day. Because y'all got me on the cover of the magazine. So it's my day. I want to talk about me and Leonard's relationship. When I got with Leonard, when we first got together, it was Leonard, his brother, his mother, and his father. And when he says that we're a family, because I was there when Leonard lost his brother, his mother, and his father. So, and we still got a strong bond, and we still gonna stick together no matter what. Because our friendship is not based upon money. Real friendship is from the heart. No different from my friend right here, James McNair. When I met him, he was going through a lot, and going through a lot with his family. And now he's in a better position and a better predicament. And I'm happy that I'm able to touch lives in different ways. And it's not always about the money. It's not about the money. It's about what you do when you get the money. What can you do? Can you put somebody in a position and turn them into an entrepreneur so they can go out there and fish for themselves? That's what we believe in doing. Leonard is not the first guy that we made a multi-millionaire. That's no different from Bobby Jack. He's a multi-millionaire. So what we do is we believe in taking people and turning them into entrepreneurs and teaching them how to fish for themselves. And that's what we need to teach these young fighters. What you heard before is, Floyd Mayweather's going to end up like this fighter, or he's going to end up like that fighter. Like I told you before, you can pray on my downfall, but if that's not in God's plan, that's not going to happen. What I've learned as far as business and investments, what I've learned is this. A football player makes money when he's playing football. A basketball player makes money when he's playing basketball. But when you're involved in New York real estate, you make money when you sleep. So I made some very, very smart investments over the years. I have $1.2 billion in real estate. But for the right price, I may come back. And y'all gotta give it up for the best ring announcer in the world. His father was spectacular, and he's great also. I couldn't choose a better guy to do my fights. I want to thank you. Who else? We got so many different people in the room, because if I forget someone, and don't worry, I can stutter or I can make a mistake. I'm not perfect. God only made one thing perfect. That's my boxing record. So I'm not about that. I ran the Blade Barkley. He's either from the Bronx or Brooklyn, but I want to say the Bronx. The Bronx. South. He's from the Bronx. He's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. I can remember when he fought the guy that you looked up to, the Hitman, and he was the Blade. He bladed you. great fighter. You know, I was really a student of boxing. Every single day I came home from school, all I did was watch VHS tapes, because back then in the 80s, it wasn't DVDs. It wasn't going to YouTube. It was all about what we call them VCR tapes, but VHS tapes. And that's what I watched every single day. And then I would go around my house and I would punch the doorknobs and I would punch the back of the chairs. And I mean, I was obsessed with boxing. I don't think no one in this room loved boxing more than me. And Kelly Swanson, my publicist. You got a water for me? Let me get some, please. Thank you.
Long speech. I need a drink.
You know, I can't be the man of the hour and just come up here and say, you know, be like the rest of those fighters. You know, a lot of those fighters come. You know, I do the talking with my face and say goodbye. I can't do that. Like I was saying, my publicist, Kelly Swanson. She's a beautiful person, a great person, and so many different publicists that work with so many other celebrities, trying to cut her out, but I'm loyal to who I'm with. We have been working together over a decade. She's worked with another legendary champion, Bernard Hopkins, and every fighter that's in boxing, or every person that is in boxing will tell you, she's the same every day. We need more people like her in this world that's positive and have a great spirit. Barry Tompkins, I mean, just all the writers. I see everything. I've been watching you from the beginning. You know, it's always a dream of mine for you to commentate one of my fights one day, and you did. And that was one of my dreams that came true. One of my dreams was to, you know, fight on HBO. Then one of my dreams was to be the highest paid fighter, do the highest gig, and then, I think out of all my children, my oldest daughter, I think she's the most happiest because she knows all about boxing. But she cannot be like Layla Ali. You know, I don't want her boxing. You know, I want her to go to college and hopefully when I'm older, she's able to run Mayweather Promotions or run these different companies that I have to, you know, take things to that next level, because that's what it's really all about. You know, giving back to our children, giving back to our peers, giving back to the young people that's the future, to the young future writers. You guys are here and they're gonna tune in, you know, they're gonna tune in on YouTube and different websites and see different writers up here talking. You guys paved the way for the new writers and a new commentator, so you gotta give yourself a round of applause. As far as when I went inside that square circle, every time I went inside that square circle, I knew mentally I can beat any fighter. Mentally I can beat any fighter, and I don't think mentally no fighter can go where I can go. My thing in the sport of boxing is this. Whatever you do the best, my job is to take that away from you and make you resort to doing something that you do not want to do. And I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again if you don't catch on to it. I see why Canelo is where he's at. I see why Pacquiao is where he's at. I see why Miguel Cotto is where he at. I see why Bernard Hopkins is where he at. When I look at these fighters, it's the small things Everything in life is timing and inches. It's the small things that get these guys, and get myself over the hump. And every day I tell myself this when I look at boxing sometimes. Because every day they say, Floyd, you know you want to come back, you know you want to come back. I'm comfortable. And they say, how comfortable? I said, 7 figures a month for the rest of my life. I'm real comfortable. Every month. But I needed a smart person. You know, I had to go over the paperwork first. I had to go over the paperwork first and to